All right, today we're doing something completely different. I know I've done pizzas in the past, but we're gonna do Italian food. The chicken piccata. It's amazing. It's lemon butter chicken with capers. When I first discovered this dish, I never ate capers. I didn't even know what they were. I have an aversion to peas. Sauce contains a lot of Parmesan cheese. Quite frankly, my favorite cheese. It really is. It's just so good. You gotta love your Parmesan cheese. I remember as a kid taking Kraft Parmesan cheese and just eating it with a spoon over and over and over again. Just powdered deliciousness. I didn't know how it could be so good. Maybe that's why I have a weight problem. Parmesan cheese. More, please. Went down a dark rabbit hole there. Start with 1.5 tablespoons of butter. Melt it in a pan with olive oil. Take a chicken breast, butterfly it in half. For this recipe, I actually used chicken that was brined for 24 hours in Sprite, as well as Italian seasonings and lemon. Time to take the chicken to Pound Town. That really doesn't sound great. You gotta pound the chicken. I use paper towels because we don't have any saran wrap in the quarantine. Flour your chicken with either all-purpose flour mixed with Parmesan, or you could just use a seasoned flour, which I did. Then, fry your chicken until both sides have dark brown spots on them. The chicken won't take too long to cook because it is thinner. When the chicken is done cooking, it's best to just put it in a different pan and put it in the oven on warm. Next, you want to add garlic to the drippings in the pan. Add extra olive oil if you need to at this point, and stir the garlic around until it starts to brown. It's about a minute. Then add in 1¼ cups of chicken stock, as well as your lemon juice, which is 2 lemons or 1½ lemons, depending on how lemony you want it. Then stir in heavy cream, about 1/2 cup, and mix back and forth so the cream doesn't curdle. This also allows everything to get to know each other. And do it for about 2 minutes until everything's thoroughly mixed. Next, add in 3 teaspoons of capers, or more if you'd like, and freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Try not to use the powdered stuff. And it's an important thing to stir at this point and make sure you keep stirring the sauce so the cheese does not settle and it dissolves into the sauce and doesn't burn the bottom of your pan. I used around 1 to 1½ cups of Parmesan cheese. I wasn't fond of capers. As a matter of fact, they scared the hell out of me. I don't know why, but capers. I've grown to love these little things. They're salty deliciousness. Once your cheese is fully melted into the sauce, add in another 1½ to 2 tablespoons of butter. Let the butter dissolve, bring the sauce to a gentle boil, and then put your chicken into the sauce and let the chicken absorb the sauce. Add parsley and cilantro if you'd like at this point. For the pasta, here I used spaghetti mixed with angel hair pasta to give it a little bit of a different texture. Take the chicken out of the pan and put it on top of the pasta, and then pour the sauce over top. My goodness, look at that sauce. Delicious. And you'll notice all the capers just sitting in there. So do not add a lot of salt to your sauce because of these capers. Lastly, I topped with Parmesan cheese and finished with cilantro and parsley again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below, share with your friends, and wash your hands.